Hi, Victor. Are patents and general IP law something that AI can affect?
That's a really cool question. Back in the day, like 6 years ago, when I was working at a deep learning company called Deep Learning, at this company, we were asked whether or not we could do something in the realm of patent law, really to help with IP infringement and patent busters. Patent busters are people who look for patents that are either unused or that they can find sort of like a way to wedge in, and they'll either write a new patent on top of that and sort of like corner the market, or they'll look for the unused patents and either buy them or figure a way to use the IP. Because the IP, if you have a patent and you have an IP that's really protectable, you're in a place where you should have a large advantage in business. So they came to us and asked us to do some work on that. We actually explored it, and we definitely found that there was the ability to do a lot in the world of research, but also in the world of exploratory intellectual property work, really. So without really even doing a large undertaking around NLP and AI, we were able to come out with pretty good results, basically using decision tree logic of sorts. Having the signals that we had, which were a bunch of patents about a specific subject, that's how we started, really meant that had we taken a little bit more time beyond just the exploration of that data, and had we thought to model it, we would have very likely come out with really good results for the legal research and IP discovery kind of stuff. I haven't necessarily seen a company that is doing this en masse or at scale, but I've spoken to people in the legal profession who say that they do have systems for this.
Oh, wow.
And also on the other side, the patent offices, they have a version of software for this. But of course, the legal firms, not being a government entity and having a lot more money to spend, have better software. It's generally more novel and more up-to-date AI and NLP at a legal firm than it would be at a government ministry, which means that these legal firms are very good at what they do, not only because they're the best lawyers, but they also have the money to spend on the best software.
That's great. This is amazing. I have a better understanding of how AI will work in the legal industry.
It's nuts how we don't always understand or comprehend or can relate to how AI can affect or change. And a lot of people see AI as this thing, like if you're much older, you see it like the Terminator or something like that. And realistically, we'd love to say that AI is amazing at a bunch of things, and there's amazing AI, and there is really great artificial intelligence that exists. But the general AI that people are fearing, or the super intelligent AI, we're nowhere near that. It's quite comical, actually. The things that we're solving is still largely spreadsheety things, a little bit of computer vision things, and then a lot about text and then generally analytics and stuff. If you can count it, you can probably do. If you can understand writing and language, you can do stuff about it. So really, as much as you can get a computer to understand, the AI sort of comes after. If we want computers to understand black holes, we first need to understand black holes, but then we have to give the computer every bit of information about black holes possible for it to have any idea of what to model, what to do, and how to understand it.